Well, there's Panda Cat. He's up there. What are you doing, buddy? Huh? Just fed him a couple bowls of food. His boots kind of booked out of his thing yesterday, so I don't know where I get around. It wasn't that cold, I guess. Got down to about 33, 34, and I think when I was outside doing that cat video, it was like mid 40s. It wasn't upper 40s. What I got going on here, though, is this. Well, it's kind of like not staked down right now, but I just dug out the tarp, and what's under here is my lemon trees, my little lemon trees, man. Okay, we're going to take them 2 lemons off. There are 3 of them, actually. We're going to take all 3 of them off right now. But put some braces on there. See, it's up on a block. And these are brand new tarps. We're going to put the kerosene diesel, well, it's going to be diesel lamp. I got 10 stakes and string, so what's going on there. So, right, Panda? You can see my Confederate flag back there. He's a Confederate cat too, so. Anyway. But, you see in here is my lamp, so that's going under there. We got the extra wicks up in there. This camera picks up pretty good. It's got dark in here. This camera does a pretty good job, man. And I started up the bike the other day. It was okay. You know, that stuff, Startron, I put in the fuel, works pretty good. And, you know, the exhaust system on this thing is okay. I'm waiting for one of those band clamps. A couple of those band clamps. And I got to reattach the muffler in the back. That's why I jacked it up back here. So, which is, I guess it's pretty solid. I mean, just gravel driveway, but it's like, you can see, you know, detached. I'm going to actually put a structural rivet in that thing to hold it in there. There'll be a little leak there, but it's going to be leaking. There's a little leak. It'll, not much. It'll be way back there past the compartment where I'm sitting in. One cool thing about pickup trucks and El Caminos is when you got a good working heater, you're only heating that little spot up in here. It's like, you know, it gets freaking warm as crap, man. And this thing's up here solid with them jack stands. I got 3 in the back. I got 1 of those in the middle, in the back here. So probably gonna do the master cylinder too. Might not do it right away because it's gonna get kind of cold. And that jack has been doing fine. I mean, I've had that a few years now, at least a couple years. So, and it's jacked up underneath the class 3 trailer hitch. I don't think it's going nowhere, especially with that one in the middle. That one in the middle is almost touching, but you know, if something happened one of those, that one, I don't think that'll go nowhere, man. So, get up under there and do that. But yeah, we got Cooter's place over here. We'll just drag this thing. Gotta do is lift it up so don't grab under the things. Yeah. It always picks up. Anyway. There we go. Always picks up a pile of leaves, man. Hazard County. Wish it was Hazard County. It's getting communist over here. I'm gonna get the hell out of this place, man. Go up to Northeast Tennessee, and actually away from where the people started moving in, you know, like up along the border of Tennessee and North Carolina. Man, they property association property owners association, homeowners association, the hell out of that place, man. I was like, where I'm at, there ain't none of that junk. Actually, this area in Florida, I was lucky to get in here earlier before Start screwing it up. And got some tent stakes in here. Right in here by my tent. Yeah. Those orange ones right there. So there'll be no problem. I started this chainsaw up today. That one I couldn't get started. This is the one I got off eBay. That one started up. No problem. No starting fluid or nothing. It took me about 4 or 5 pulls. But I was like, you know, it's in the 40s, so that's pretty good. Couldn't get that damn thing started though. But I guess if I pulled the plug out, cleaned it, put a shot of starting fluid right directly in the cylinder, it probably would go. Let's try to start this one too. But I ran this one out of gas. And again, my bike, and I don't know, somebody told me this junk's kerosene. I'm like, get out of here. I don't think so. This stuff worked. This junk worked. This stuff really worked to preserve the fuel. This stuff is pretty good, but it doesn't stop moisture from getting in the fuel. So that stuff does a very little bit of moisture. It'll get out. Like if you pour a cup of water in the fuel, that stuff ain't gonna work. But just the ambient air moisture, if you got a tightly sealed container, notice that's got a screw in it, no problem, man. So anyway, onward and forward, man. You see the old flag out there, Hazard County. Hazard County, right? I think we need to put a wall around the government in this county too, man, because it ain't like Hazard County in the Dukes, you know. It's kind of like Marxist County. You know, over there, they will drive BMWs and stuff. Ain't doing that. Ain't doing that. Anyway, over that.